Everything set up here and off we go. Good afternoon, football fans. Big Al here on this Thursday, September 28th, 2023. And welcome to my week 4 NFL picks, both straight up and against the spread, plus all the announcers, plus 16 games this weekend in the NFL. All right, now if you want to view the maps for the Sunday afternoon games on CBS and Fox, just log on to www.506sports.com, click the NFL tab on the homepage, and scroll down to week 4, and the maps are right there. Now, these maps can change at any time, so make sure you check back with 506 Sports for any changes. And there have been some changes in game 1 of the Fox doubleheader in some markets. So again, check back with them for any changes. All right, that being said, let's jump into my week 4 picks. Starting off with Thursday night football, getting underway here in about 3.5 hours or so. It's the 2-1 Detroit Lions and the 2-1 Green Bay Packers. Winner of this game will have sole possession of first place in the NFC North. That game is tonight at 8:15 on Prime. The announcers will be Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit, and sideline reports from Kaylee Hartung. Current point spread is Detroit -2. Over-under is at 45. I'm picking the Packers to win this game 24-20. I have the game finishing 1 point below the Vegas total, and I'm taking Green Bay plus the 2 points. And a quick programming note for this game. Give me just a second here. All right. The quick programming note for the Lions and Packers is that this game will be simulcast on WJBK in Detroit, WGBA in Green Bay, and WITI in Milwaukee. That's coming from the 506 Sports website. All right, now to the Sunday action, and the first of 5 international games being played in 2023 has the 2-1 Atlanta Falcons at the 1-2 Jacksonville Jaguars. This game is being played in London, and it is being billed as the Toy Story game, as you've probably seen on the promos during Monday Night Football the last few weeks. This game is Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, streaming on both ESPN Plus and on Disney Plus. Now, Disney Plus will have the Toy Story broadcast. ESPN Plus will have the traditional broadcast. The announcers are Chris Fowler, Dan Orlovsky, Louis Riddick, and sideline reporter Laura Rutledge. Current point spread is Jacksonville -3. The over-under is set at 43. I'm picking Jacksonville to win this game 21-17 after that very poor performance against Houston last week. I have this game finishing under 43, and I'm taking Jacksonville minus the field goal. Then on the Sunday afternoon schedule, it all begins with the battle for first in the AFC North, as the 2-1 Baltimore Ravens visit the 2-1 Cleveland Browns. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on CBS. This game is listed in blue on the CBS map at 506sports.com. Current point spreads Cleveland -3, over under is 40.5. I'm taking the Browns at home 24-17. I have the game finishing slightly over the total, and I'm taking the Browns -3 points. Then it's off to Nashville as the 1-2 Tennessee Titans host Joe Burrow and the 1-2 Cincinnati Bengals. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox, and this is part of game 1 of their doubleheader. This game is listed in blue on the Fox early map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Cincinnati -2.5, and the over-under is at 41. I think the Bengals will make it 2 in a row as I have them winning 27-21. I got the game going a touchdown over 41 points, and I'm taking Cincy -2.5. Up next is one of two games pitting winless teams, the 0-3 Denver Broncos at the 0-3 Chicago Bears. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on CBS. This game is listed in yellow on the CBS map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Denver -3, and the over-under is at 46. I think the Broncos will bounce back after surrendering 70 points to the Miami Dolphins. I have Denver winning this game 27-13. The game will go under the point total, and I'm taking the Broncos -3. Up next, the 1-2 Los Angeles Rams at the 2-1 Indianapolis Colts. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox. This game is shaded in green on the Fox early map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Indianapolis -1. Over-under is 46. I have the Rams taking this one 28-16. The game will finish under 46, and I'm taking LA +1. Then you got a battle for first in the AFC East as the 3-0 Miami Dolphins, fresh off of their 70-point outburst against the Denver Broncos, visit Orchard Park to face Josh Allen and the 2-1 Buffalo Bills. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on CBS. This game is shaded in red on the CBS map at 506sports.com. Current spread is Buffalo -2.5. Over-under is at 53.5. I think this Dolphins offense is unstoppable. Proof of that can be seen from last week. But Josh Allen and the Bills will keep this game tight. I'm taking Miami 31-28. The game will go over 53.5. And I'm taking the Fish +2.5 as the visiting underdog. Then you have the other matchup pitting two winless teams, the 0-3 Minnesota Vikings at the 0-3 Carolina Panthers. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox. This game is shaded in orange on the Fox early map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Minnesota -4. The over-under is 46.5. I'm taking the Vikings here 27-17. This game will go under 46.5 points, and I'm taking Minnesota -4. Up next, the Pittsburgh Steelers at 2-1, fresh off their Sunday night win in Vegas, taking on the 1-2 Houston Texans, fresh off of their upset win at Jacksonville. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on CBS. This game is shaded in orange on the CBS map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Pittsburgh -3, over-under is 42. I have the Steelers 24-16 over the Texans. The game will go under 42, and I'm taking the Berg -3. Then you have a divisional clash in the NFC South with the 2-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 2-1 New Orleans Saints. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox. This game shaded in yellow on the Fox early map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is New Orleans -3, over-under set at just 39.5, and I think that's the lowest point total on the board this week. Yes, it is. I have the Saints taking this one at home 21-16, even without Derek Carr. I have the game going under the 39.5 points, and I'm taking the Saints -3. The last of the early games is an NFC Eastern Division tilt. The 2-1 Washington Commanders visiting the 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox. This game is shaded in red on the Fox early map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is Philadelphia -8, over unders 43.5. I'm taking the Eagles straight up 31-24, but I'm taking Washington plus the 8 points. And then that brings us to our 3 late games. The first one up is the 1-2 Las Vegas Raiders at the 1-2 Los Angeles Chargers. Sunday at 4:05 Eastern on CBS. This game is shaded in green on the CBS map at 506sports.com. Current point spread is LA -5.5, and the over-under is at 48. I'm taking the Chargers here 27-19. The game will finish just slightly below 48. And I'm taking the Bolts -5.5. Now to game 2 of Fox's doubleheader. First up, an NFC Western Division clash as the 1-2 Arizona Cardinals, a week removed after upsetting the Dallas Cowboys, they're off to the Bay to face the undefeated 3-0 San Francisco 49ers. Sunday at 4:25 Eastern on Fox. This game is shaded in blue on the Fox late map on 506sports.com. Current point spread is San Francisco -14, and the over-under is at 44. Now, this is going to be a tricky one against the spread, given the fact that the Cardinals are 3-0 ATS this year. They covered as an underdog against the Commanders in week 1. They covered as a home underdog against the Giants in week 2. And, of course, they beat the Cowboys outright last week. But I think their luck's going to run out here. Give me the 49ers 34-19. I'll have the game going over 44. Plus, I'm taking the 49ers minus the 2 touchdowns. And then the game of national interest is the New England Patriots with a 1-2 record visiting the 2-1 Dallas Cowboys. We'll see how the Cowboys fare after losing to the Cardinals last week. Sunday at 4:25 on Fox. This game is shaded in red on the 506sports.com Fox late map. Current point spread is Dallas -6.5, over unders 43.5. I think the Cowboys will play with a chip on their shoulder. They're angry that they lost to the Cardinals yet again. And I think they'll take their frustrations out on Mac Jones and the Patriots. That said, I'm taking Dallas 30-20. I have the game going over 43.5. And I'm taking them boys -6.5. Now to Sunday Night Football. The 2-1 Kansas City Chiefs at the 1-2 New York Football Jets. Sunday night at 8:20 on NBC. Current point spread is Kansas City -9.5. Over under is 41.5. I think the Chiefs will cover this spread rather easily because the Jets look pretty doggone bad, like dumpster fire bad. Give me KC in this one, 33-14. Game goes over 41.5. And I'm taking the Chiefs minus the 9.5 points. And finally, Monday Night Football back at the Meadowlands as the 1-2 New York Giants host Geno Smith and the 2-1 Seattle Seahawks. Monday at 8:15 on ESPN and simulcast on ABC. Current point spread is a pick'em, and the over-under is at 47.5. I have the Giants at home winning 24-21. The game goes under 47.5. And against the spread, it's a pick'em. But if the Giants win, I'll take them with the point spread. And one more programming note to tell you about before we wrap up here. The Falcons-Jaguars game from London on Sunday morning will be simulcast in Atlanta on WSB Channel 2 and in Jacksonville on WFOX Fox 30. And those are my week 4 picks, both straight up and against the spread. All right, so I have been backlogged for the last few weeks. So I have a new schedule out. We'll look at the top 25 college football polls on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we'll look at that following weekend's college football television schedule. The week that was will be moved to Wednesdays. And of course, on Thursdays, we'll be doing my NFL picks for the week. So that's my new schedule that'll be going into effect beginning on Monday. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell and get notified every time I go live. Big Al signing off. Thanks for watching and enjoy the pigskin tonight and this weekend. Peace out.